Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
If you're having a party and you got to feed 50 people, you got a recipe that'll feed 50. And if you're just at home and you're maybe feeding 4 or 5, it's a good recipe too.
Cooking with vegan chef Cary Brown, part 1 of 2. Roast vegan chicken roll and vegan pâté with nuts. Can't wait, it's coming up.
Making war?
Oh, don't worry. You'll not be lost on the highway to hell, cause the devils will be lining up to grab you and bring you there.
Pâté means hello in Chamorro, one of the official languages used on the Guam Island located in the Pacific Ocean. I am Arlene. In these unsettled times, we yearn for peace and tranquility in our world. The loving inhabitants of Guam join you in praying for lasting peace and a happier, kinder tomorrow in the grace of the Providence. Welcome to our show, Cooking with Vegan Chef Cary Brown. Part 1 of 2, Roast Vegan Chicken Roll and Vegan Pâté with Nuts. Today, we are honored to have Vegan Chef Cary Brown on our show. Vegan Chef Brown has been a guest presenter on our show on many occasions.
It's an overwhelming feeling.
Vegan Chef Brown has a decorated career in the arts as a writer, producer, and director, spanning the past 4 decades and won numerous commendations, including 3 Emmy Awards. A chef mostly by passion and hobby, after serving as a volunteer to cook vegan meals for 15 years at the Veteran Affairs hospitals, and teaching healthy and safe cooking to children and their families for the Los Angeles County Office of Education, he is now retired. Vegan Chef Brown, who is now in his 80s, currently serves on the Regional Patient Advisory Council of Kaiser Permanente Hospitals. He has successfully supported a bill to supply vegan meals to school children and has provided vegan recipes to the chef at his local Kaiser hospital. In addition, he has written over 700 reviews for Google Maps and always includes vegan food information. Today, Vegan Chef Brown will show us how to prepare 2 dishes using vegan chicken rolls. Let's begin with the roast vegan chicken roll.
Well, the meals that we're going to prepare today will actually be adjustable from just a family size to a full size up to 50 people with the same food. These are recipes that we've had in our family for about 40 years, and they've always been popular at our events. To begin with, we start with a vegan chicken roll. Vegan chicken roll is wheat meat and flavoring. It's pretty good. It can be eaten cold, but we're going to cook it. So the first thing we're going to do is to cut off a piece. It's important to remember to cut the size of the loaf to the size of your pan. And we have a pan here. So I'm going to cut it to about like this. That'll give us enough space for everything else that goes in there at the same time. So we begin. As you can see, it's a little tough cutting, but not very difficult. There we go. You can see the inside of it. This is the same product that's used when you go to a vegan restaurant or a deli and they offer you a vegan chicken sandwich. They just slice this very thin. We're just making it thick. First thing we do is remove the plastic coating, and there's an inner coating of plastic also that's removed. I'm going to throw that away. Here we are. Now, We're going to cut this into a trough in the center of it. Let's see, right there. There you go. And we're going to do it one more right here. Now, everything we cut out of here is going to be used later. It's a little tough sometimes, so let me see if I can get a little deeper cut there. There we go. And here it is. We're going to make a nut pâté out of it. This is a terrific topping for vegetables and crackers, and makes a great sandwich. So this is the hollow area that we're going to fill up with fruit and flavorings to make our meal. I like them about 2 inches apart and about 2 inches deep, which I think this is it. And I'm going. That was our oven telling me that it's ready. We're preheating the oven to 350 degrees. The stuffing in here is really a sauce. We're going to start out with 2 cups of crushed pineapple, half a cup of olive oil, with a good-sized cup of brown sugar, and this is mustard powder. We're going to mix it all together. Now all of this is going to be stuffed into the cavity of the vegan meat that we just cut. Boy, this smells good. Now we're going to start feeding this in there. You can use other ingredients such as cherries, for example, or applesauce. The reason I prefer the pineapple is because pineapple has the ability to break down protein and make this product a little softer. As you can see, we're filling the cavity pretty good here, and I'm now going to pour a little more here. Ooh, doesn't that look good? How's that look, folks, huh? The next big trick here is to cover it with aluminum foil. Now we're also going to put in some Worcestershire sauce. That's British sauce that sometimes is made out of anchovies, but of course ours is vegan. And it's available at most corner grocery stores. Vegan Worcestershire sauce, and just little dabbles would be great. You don't want it to be too overpowering, but you do want some flavor. And this is balsamic vinegar. This is actually a very thick balsamic vinegar, also available at most supermarkets. There we go. Just a touch of it. Sealing it up. We're going to cook this first at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 hours, and then another 4 hours at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Then let it cool in your refrigerator overnight. Well, here it is. Started out with a humble roll about that long, and here's what we've got left. Here we've got the roasted vegan roll. I'm going to use my fingers here and just sprinkle some chestnuts. These are pre-cooked chestnuts. And a few pieces of fruit. A little apple. Put a little pear. Some more apple, and we'll drop some more pieces of chestnuts. The secret of this whole thing is this wonderful cherry sauce. And I'm going to put a little bit right on top here. A little bit more. Now, please remember, I do not add salt, but if you like it with a little bit more salt, please feel free to add. It's fun. And look how beautiful, look how gorgeous this is, isn't it? And please, if you're having a party and you got to feed 50 people, you got a recipe that'll feed 50. And if you're just at home and you're maybe feeding 4 or 5, it's a good recipe too.
I am proof that you don't need those things to sustain yourself. You have a choice, you know, and I've made the choice to not eat them and not use them. Austin Aries, vegan. I'm not eating animal people.
Delightful viewers, we will take a moment to thank all vegan food producers for their innovations that give consumers food choices that are kinder, more sustainable, and change the face of the food industry. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back. Welcome back to our show, Cooking with Vegan Chef Cary Brown. Part 1 of 2, Roast Vegan Chicken Roll and Vegan Pâté with Nuts. Vegan Chef Brown will now show us how to make a wonderful vegan pâté with nuts using the same vegan chicken roll.
Okay, we just made a fabulous roast vegan chicken roll, and now we're about to start using some of the pieces that we didn't use last time around. Remember, we chopped this out of the top of the last piece, and I'm going to add just a little bit more of the roll. There we go. Now, we're going to make a vegan pâté. Pâté is wonderful. You can stuff all kind of crazy, wonderful, delicious things with it. You put it in crackers. You can put it on stuffed vegetables. My favorite is in the morning to make a sandwich out of it on toast. So we're cutting these pieces up into little pieces. We're dropping them into our food processor. Here are the pieces. We'll just drop in there. Okay, now into this we're going to add some vegan mayonnaise. That's really whipped oil. And we're going to put some nuts in. I like a mixture of nuts. This happens to be some macadamia nuts. Walnuts and cashew nuts. Okay, that's about it. We pulse. Ooh, let's see. Well, we've run our food processor and we've made this lovely vegan pâté. Is that not a beautiful thing? Let me get a bowl here. Let's see now. Vegan pâtés are wonderful foods because they're easy to use and they're so flexible. Just take a little bit. Also, a very economical way to serve lots of food. I want to show you what's possible using the vegan pâté. It even smells terrific. Take a little bit of this and put it on a piece of Melba toast. That's kind of dried toast. Really like spicy foods. I'm going to take a jalapeno pepper and drop it right in the center of this. And lay it right out there. Now you can also stuff peppers, or you can stuff celery, or one of my favorites is this rich rye bread with all kind of seeds and nuts, and it's just absolutely terrific. Very American European dish, and absolutely terrific. Bon appetit. In fact, I will bon appetit. Thank you.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the roast vegan chicken roll, the ingredients are 6 pounds smoked vegan chicken roll, 12 inches, baking sauce, 2 cups of crushed pineapple, half cup of olive oil, 1 cup of vegan brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of mustard powder, a few dabbles of vegan Worcestershire sauce, a dabble of vegan balsamic vinegar, salt, optional. Toppings: cooked chestnuts, some fruits, cherry sauce. For the vegan chicken pâté with nuts, the ingredients are 2 cups of chicken roll trims, 1 cup of mixed nuts, 1 cup of celery, optional, half cup of vegan mayonnaise.
Don't be vegan, cause the suffering of the animal people seems fun to you. Well, your turn next, soon.
Cherished viewers, thank you for your time in joining vegan chef Cary Brown on our show today. Come and join us again next week as he will continue to use the versatile vegan chicken roll and cook a vegan stew dish that you're sure to enjoy. Up next is There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 7 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Time is precious, and once it's gone, we can never gain it back again. So may you be blessed with the wisdom to treasure all life and live righteously.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour des recettes véganes internationales gratuites et voir les langues disponibles, veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/VEG et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para recetas veganas internacionales gratuitas y para disponibilidad de idiomas, visiten suprememastertv.com/VEG y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ตำรับอาหารวีแกนนานาชาติฟรีและสำหรับภาษาที่มีให้โปรดดู suprememastertv.com/VEG และ suprememastertv.com/schedule